Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Good evening. It's Saturday night, September 29th, and I'm at this real affordable hotel room down here in Oceanside called Coast Inn. I don't know if you can see that sign, but I'm going down to visit my daughter down in San Diego tomorrow. So I figured I'd get a jump. And I went to Cook's Corner tonight. It was ladies' night. I didn't know it was for breast cancer. And I didn't know it cost $100 to get into this particular area. But I was still lucky enough to go there when there was a lot of women, because a lot of women were there supporting breast cancer. And some made it into the bar, and I ended up meeting Karina Ortega. This really beautiful 5'2" blonde Yugoslavian. She's been here for quite a long time, but that's where she's from originally. So she had some interesting stories about how she got here to America and whatnot. But Big Red Betsy is looking really good. Just today, I got the powder-coated front fork sliders on. They call them cans. And got the new Dunlop on. The one I only paid $150 instead of $250. Looking good, right? Got the progressive suspension in here, and I can feel it. It makes a difference. The handles bumps just more like a sport bike, kind of just quick. Takes them nice and quick, without any rebound. So let me show you this room, you guys. I'm pretty stoked on this room, and it's cheap. This room, nice hardwood floors. Nice big queen, I think. Nice TV with a cable. Nice mirror. But it's kind of nice. You got a nice little microwave, refrigerator. The only thing they're missing that I love is the coffee. And you got a little coffee maker with the little tiny one serving get up. But so I'm gonna try for the first time to use iMovie and try to cut from here and take another portion later tomorrow, maybe with my daughter, maybe in Julian, because Julian's a nice little part of San Diego to ride a motorcycle up to. And they have a lot of apple orchards and honey. They make a lot of honey, so apple pies and honey. And it's a lot of Harleys up there. It's a cool old town. So maybe I'll be lucky enough to get a little bit of footage up there, you guys. But Big Red Betsy is just driving great. And then when I got home, I put this on myself. This Shift Link, I think it's called. So I'll talk to you guys later. Cover band pretty good. Hey fellow YouTubers, so here I am at Cook's Corner, my second time in 2 days, but I got that video of that Aussie cover band, and I'm always partial to white Harleys. I always have been for some reason, but I'm on Big Red Betsy. We've done over about 700 miles in 2 days, and I'm going home tonight. But I hope you can hear the music in the background. They're still going, that Aussie cover band. This place is 90 years old. It's been a biker bar for 90 years. Can't top that. Okay, so I just got home, picked up the dog, and that was a lot of driving, but I that's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to fit in a lot of driving. I had a 3-day weekend, so I got my dog in daycare with a wonderful lady that takes excellent care of him, sends me photos and videos the whole time. But God, I'm looking at myself in the camera and I look pretty exhausted. So I never sleep good in hotel rooms. I don't sleep good to begin with, but when I'm away from my own bed, it's even worse. And I met that girl, Karina, and I was really only planning on having a beer or two at Cook's Corner that night, but a pretty girl sits down next to you and you buy her a drink, you got to get another drink yourself. And then she's nursing that thing forever. And, you know, I'm trying to play my game, put my best foot forward. And so you want that magic elixir in there, in the mix. So I had like a third drink. I think I may have even had a fourth drink. And then it's dark on the way home. I started driving, not the way home to my hotel room, started driving home at like maybe 10:30. So it's dark. I'm under the influence and it starts raining. And I'm wearing a half helmet with a mesh jacket. So the water's going right through the jacket, rain hitting me all in the face. But felt good to get to that hotel room. And then I spent the day with at least several hours with my daughter. Had a great time visiting with her. Took her out to lunch in this great little town, Kensington. It's right by SDSU College. And then went back to Cook's Corner, and they had that Aussie cover band there, and just had a really good time at Cook's Corner both times, but for entirely different reasons. One, just enjoying the company of really, the word sparkle comes into mind. I mean, she had a great personality, really, just she sparkled. And so, just attractive girl, just getting to talk to her for over an hour, I really enjoyed that. And then today, just meeting people, putting on a lot of mileage, and watching that Aussie cover band, and looking forward to getting home to this guy. He was so happy to see me. He's such a good boy. But it's good to get away, and I think he probably enjoyed getting out of our routine. We have such a normal routine, even though it involves walks and fetch and all that stuff. He was surrounded by other dogs a lot more, and these strangers playing fetch with him also and taking him on good walks all the time. So I think he has a great time over there, but he misses me all the same, and he's glad to be home. But that was just a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to. Now I'm gonna try to cut and splice all these different little segments. So if it comes together, it's only because I lucked out. I'm not the most tech savvy person in the world, but hopefully it'll go well and I'll be able to pull it off. Enjoy.